Hi you guys, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, last episode was a slow day, and it's going to be another slow day today, I think. A lot happened, don't be fooled by that, but it was more that there was not a lot of progress in the colony itself. Mostly because we're working on the vault right now, which is a very slow process. It takes a lot of digging and so on to get done. So, I think what we're going to do today, and I did say that I was going to play a little off camera, I've decided not to. Decided that we will continue. I really should learn to turn these off. I put the switches there for a reason, so I may as well use them. We're basically going to focus on building the vault today, is I think what we're going to do. Curie needs some treatment because she managed to get herself hurt, which is fine. So, where to next? I think people's living quarters are the most important next. So in order for this to work, we are going to have, and I'm going to start planning like this. Because I made these 3 wide, but they need to be 5 wide because I'm marking out what needs to be mined out, right? So, cool. That does make things tricky though, and I'll show you why. If I want to mark out a room, I would just do like door and then room, right? But if it was 5 by 5, I wouldn't be able to mark out where the door is. Because this mining out row marks where the door would be. But I do want to do 9 by 9 digging areas because they need to be 7 by 7 rooms. That's what I've decided. So if that's the case, then that would be our first room. This would be our second room. See, it's kind of difficult because they're going to have 1 wide walls and now it's just going to be this big mined out area. So I'm going to do this in parts. First part, the hallway. And because they've been waiting so patiently, the people living in the barracks are going to be the ones to get the first rooms. I think that's only fair. So we're going to mine out this. And when that has been mined out, I'll rebuild the halls in there, the walls, and then we will put in the rooms. And I think that will be for the best. Since I've got that mined out, marked for mining though, I think it would be fine if I did this. Just 2 rooms here and here, so that I have something to get me started with in terms of what I'll be doing next. In there. Textile trader, we do not need the textile trader. I suppose I could actually, we will send someone to talk to them. I think Buckwheat's got pretty good talky skills. What? Why are they not showing up? Alright, apparently they left. Apparently that was an old message. Also, Kruger is taking a long time to recruit because they have an 85% difficulty. I don't know why Kruger is so hard to recruit, but it might be because they're actually like a leader or something, but I don't know how I would check that because they're not a tribal. But maybe it's like something of steadfast that's making them difficult to recruit. Anyway, I want Kruger, so we're going to keep trying with Kruger, and that's the way it's going to be. By the way, once we've got some rooms done, we'll also then work on the living area, which will replace the Great Hall as the next most important area, and then the growing area comes after that, and then we can start expanding the base. Poor mood. Lisa Kisa, why are you in a poor mood? Well, you don't have an arm. That doesn't help. You're hungry. Well, go eat. You don't have gut worms. So you can go and eat. What's going on down here? Oh yeah. More graves. More graves. Good. Should be on a faster speed right now. These guys, poor guys, didn't have any graves to be buried in. And I don't know whether my peeps will go and bury them now that they're in there. So I could probably force them though. I can and will. Because rotting corpses right outside McBaconator's place. I think McBaconator and Risakisa live there. Then probably not great. There you go. Everybody that can, go get a body, bury them. Because people do get mood penalties for walking past rotting corpses, as you should expect. Yeah, both McBaconator and Risakisa, so they'll be the first two people to get rooms. Circuit breaker broke down. That's good, because that would have been a BISD event. They will be happening more frequently until those batteries fill up. And they're filling up slowly because I had all my turrets on. So it should go a lot faster now. And morning doth come. Alright. It is the morning, everybody is up. I've noticed we've got a good PDW in here now, so I think I'm going to give that to Curie. And actually, I had some very good advice. I think I should give Curie the sniper rifle. And the reason for that is because Curie is slower than everyone else at the moment, because she doesn't have a bionic leg, she has a simple prosthetic leg, which is meaning that she's, you know, slightly slower than everyone else, and she's a decent shooter, and she's our de facto leader, so she should be kept safer than everyone else generally. And I think that's some pretty solid advice. Who's next to receive a weapon upgrade though? Everyone else is pretty good. Ipsis, can you fight at all? You sort of can. I don't think I'll bother, to be honest. With your fighting stats so low and Kruger on the horizon as a new colony mate, I probably should just not bother with you. What else? What else? What else? I think everyone's just working on smoothing the floor at the moment. That's why things are going kind of slowly around the colony. Because a lot of people can do some smoothing. And they like smoothing for some reason. And I need to grab all these. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. Keep. One day. We've got a revealed area. That's fine. So, when it comes to revealed areas, and why it's good to build in a vault in the first place, is because if there's ever a siege on your colony, a mortar cannot pierce a mountain roof, right? It just bounces off or explodes on the mountain and everyone's safe inside. This makes it more difficult because if they ever aimed for a weak area, because you'll see it's got a constructed roof, then a mortar can pierce that. But the likelihood of those being a big deal is very small. But we have a revealed area. This is all part of it. This is why we plan too, because seeing that breaks up what we know of the area. McBaconator back at it again with that epic mining. Cool, so that area is finished for us to be able to progress now. And I think I'll just build the walls up to this point here. We also need to deconstruct you and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because that will mark out our doors. Which is nice. And then, once that gets done, which it should, we'll just say mine these out, please. And, as it turns out, also deconstruct these. Gosh, you're fast. You're so fast. Your mining is still only a 9. You're not even a passionate miner. You've just... that auto drill you have is amazing. And you've been the de facto miner up until this point. So we got some traders. I think we had a visitor as well somewhere. Oh, by the way, at the start of this episode, this guy was alive. But he was useless. So, as you can see, he can't really do anything useful. And he didn't really have skills in the areas I wanted it to. So, I wasn't going to capture them. He's filling up a lot faster now that I turned off the turrets. Yay! This area is finished being mined out, nearly. So all I have to do here is granite wall. And we don't have enough granite. Is this suspended? It is not. We just don't have anyone that wants to work on it. Terrible. What I need to do is get people to work on that. Slate. This is all slate, 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 slate. But people are busy at the moment. I think we will trade with these folks. So, Curie, sorry to get you up, but please come talk to Shonja. Because I would like to get rid of some junk. If I can. You can have all the tribal weapons. And you can also have... what else? More tribal weapons. Actually, you can't have my hammer. I keep doing that. Every time I go to trade weapons, I keep trying to give them my hammer. I have these clubs and plasteel shiv. Actually, you're not going to have the plasteel shiv, because I'm going to start melting down plasteel stuff. Because that should be a good source of plasteel for us. Was there anything that I had that was plasteel that I gave them? No. Good. Alright. I'll buy all your medicine. And I'll buy all your components. Even after selling all that stuff, we're still losing money. But that's fine. I think the things that we were selling weren't particularly worth a lot anyway. So as I've learned, Risakisa actually has asthma, and I thought it was something that you didn't have to treat, but apparently it is. So, I'm sorry, but you are relegated to herbal medicine. Because if you're going to constantly get untreated stuff, then I don't want you using up all the medicine. However, we've got surrogate organs on the way very soon, and hopefully we'll be able to grow you a new pair of lungs. Won't that be nice? Oh, and I've also set both Risakisa and Buckwheat to want to craft so that they will... oh, we've got a dry thunderstorm. So that they will want to make granite bricks. Speaking of granite bricks, we're probably going to have to pull some in. There's a slate. Those are granite. I didn't realise this whole mountain's made out of slate. It's a problem. Because slate is... How strong is slate? 500? And granite is 900. Considerably weaker. Considerably weaker. So, not as weak as limestone though. Limestone's awful. Actually, limestone is stronger than slate, apparently. Wow. Okay. You learn something every day. So I could grab granite chunks from here. I think I've used a few in here. No, they're alright. What are you? You're all slate. I suppose for the internals of the base, it would be alright if we started making slate. Maybe I should be making them out of limestone, actually. Just because limestone is that little bit stronger. No, we'll make them out of slate because that's what we're pulling out of the earth. So I think what we'll do is we will come over here and we will say you can have slate chunks. And we will say you can have slate chunks. So that way we'll have both granite and slate bricks being made. I think instead we'll make this for... Where are you? Manufactured? No, your raw resources. There we go. Okay. Stop this being granite blocks and we'll start this being slate blocks. Psychic drone happened. Female gender winces in pain. Okay. And trade caravan is approaching. Are they? Where are they? I don't see no trade caravan. Maybe that was an old message that I just didn't clear. I've got bad habits like that. Everyone loves to firefight in my colony. So that's getting dealt with, although it's raining now. That's nice. Hooray! So this room is technically finished. And you look like you're the wrong size. Oh, I know why you look like you're the wrong size. I've messed up. I have messed up. I didn't include this wall when I did the plan. So this is actually one higher than it should be. This should be a granite wall, and this should be the doorway. So we're going to deconstruct this. We're going to deconstruct all of this. Whoops! And this back wall also needs to be filled in. Textile trader. Alright. Carrie, you're up. Go talk to the textile trader. I need to get rid of some of this cloth. I am stuffed with cloth. You can also have some of these crappy personal shields. I'm so glad you buy them. 6% good. They're all terrible actually. Worth selling. Excellent Megatherium wool jumper. In terrible condition. Boom rat leather jacket, normal. Personal shield, normal. At 38%, I guess we'll keep that one. You can have the tribal wear. We're keeping that one, that's for sure. Devil strand jacket, we're definitely keeping that. Alpaca hide. Right, you can have the beaver skin. You can have the emu leather and the gazelle leather. Wow. I get so much random junk from Curie tearing clothes apart after we've been raided. So look at all this cloth that we have. This is the best condition cloth. We have nearly 2,000, so we're going to sell all of this. Heck, we're even going to sell 500 of this. Negative. There you go. I'm going to still try and pile up on these. Devil Strand can absolutely stay forever and ever. That synth thread is piling up. We've almost got enough to make something out of synth thread. Isn't that wonderful? And I think that will do. And we're about to, yeah, there it goes, surrogate organs. So, research screen. What can we get now? Synthetic organs. That's probably what we want. But it's such an expensive research, it's going to take forever. Cryo-sleep, geothermal power. We really should look into this. Basic managing software. Shipbuilding basics. Let's look at what we can't make and what we're going to need to get there. Power management. Crypto sleep caskets, rocket complex, ship, antimatter reactor. We kind of want this one. Not for building the ship yet, but because you can use it to power your base. Ship antimatter propulsion, advanced managing software, basic turrets. Need precision turrets for that. And precision turrets needs charge shot. Oh, blast turrets. I thought I said basic. Venicidium and advanced components. Vulcan cannon needs component assembly. Whoops. No, it doesn't. Here we go. Blast turrets and multi-barrel weapons. Advanced bionics requires venicidium and advanced components and devastator mortar. So, if we need this, we need shipbuilding basics. So let's just do that. That's a very low cost research. That's not going to take us very long at all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright. You're going to make a granite wall right there. You absolutely have enough granite. You just don't have enough granite in the stockpile. And this needed to be dug out anyway, so this little line, so I'm not going to fill it back in. Oh boy, it's the morning and we've got a heat wave. Hooray. It is now in 26C. People with their air conditioners are fighting to keep at 21. That's frightening. You powered? You are powered. You're not doing very well to keep it. Oh, target temperature is 21, so we're alright. Outdoors is 43. Wow. The Great Hall doesn't actually have a thing, but it is keeping cooler. It's 31 in here. These guys will try and go to colder areas automatically. Inside the vault's not very cold. It's meant to be, but I think as of this version of the game, there's a bug which causes the insides of mountains to actually heat up really hot during heat waves. Which to me makes sense, because whenever I've been told about mining or that sort of thing, or looked into it myself, you always hear about how horrible it is to be in a mine because it's both hot, the air quality is bad, and that sort of thing. So I don't understand the idea behind mountains being cold environments. We got shipbuilding basics. That didn't take very long at all. And let's go for... Where are you? Are you still not available to us? No, you are. You're just buried somewhere. Antimatter reactor. There we go. And that will allow us to create internal... All these are nearly filled up. I can nearly turn them off. And that will allow us to create generators inside the base that do not require a geothermal point or anything like that. They're quite powerful. We have a pirate merchant. I'm actually just, because Sir Heck's here, I'm going to get him to talk to him. Can we sell you anything? Wow, that's expensive. No, thank you. They're selling pig legs because they're pirates. Haha, funny. What a good joke. You can have the Molotovs. I don't want the Molotovs. Or the incendiary launcher. Molotovs are more trouble than they're worth. Because you totally end up hurting yourself with them. That'll do. Whatever. And Baconator was complaining about an ugly environment. Which makes sense, I guess. You're not in a wonderful environment. Did I make this only for granite blocks? I did. This can be for slate blocks. What have we got here? We are making slate blocks. That's nice. So now that that is finished, we can say make a slate wall. Here and here and here. This is still wrong, isn't it? Because I didn't count this wall. Ah, I am the worst. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So when I'm planning, I need to get this bit because of this wall, and then go to 9 by 9. And the wall means it comes forward, so they're going to have to fill that in at the back, and then I'm going to have to fill it in again. Because I don't want slightly longer rooms. It's just not happening. And I also need to... Did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cancel these. No, they are slate walls. What? That said steel wall, I swear. I swear that said steel wall. Alright. These rooms are nearly done. And then McBaconator and Risakisa will have rooms of their own. I'll also have to smooth the floor in here. Go guys, go! You can do it! Yeah, alright. And then bring it forward one more. And then we have a nice 7 by 7 room. And hopefully my derpy positioning... You are going to lock yourself in there, my friend. You already have, technically. Okay. I hate it when they do that. Okay, that's fine. McBaconator lives. Slate wall. Don't have enough slate bricks, but we will. Just get as much of it done as you can. People are breaking all the time at the moment. And it's annoying me. Insulted 3 times. Oh, that's mean. Who's insulting you, Buckwheat? They just don't understand meta-humans, do they? A wanderer joins. We have a random wanderer. Villager named Sacriel has arrived and is joining the colony. He's a medieval lord. Are you any good at anything? You're incapable of dumb labor and skilled labor. Whew. And you're a slowpoke and you're lazy. You are just gonna be a drain on our colony. My friend, you are going to be a genuine drain on the colony. Yuck. Alright. And you're taking all the devil hide boom rat. Okay, no, you're not taking all the devil weave. You equipped a hammer. That's fine, I guess. I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen with Sacriel. Because he's not good for the colony. We're going to turn all of these off. Sacriel's going to do it. What are you actually capable of though, Sacriel? Pretty much nothing. You can hunt, you can manage, you can do some art, you can warden. Suppose that's what we make you do. You can handle, sort of. Oh my gosh, you are terrible. You're actually just the worst, and you will not be a doctor. Never will you be a doctor. Maybe your job can be #1 flick boy. I kind of don't even want to give Sacriel an NPC, one of your names, guys, because I'm going to probably try and get rid of Sacriel as soon as possible. Because ick, my friends, ick. Rebuild those. This doesn't even have power in it yet, so that's going to be a thing, I suppose. We have Mad Animal. We have Mad Boomalope. A Mad Boomalope? Yes, a Mad Boomalope. Nobody is going to get down there fast enough to deal with this. So instead, we're going to draft Zinxter and stick her right there. And that was going to happen. Always knew that. Ah, no. The fire's already reserved. Okay, everyone's going to put out a fire. Good. I kind of also knew that that was going to... How did you get... Zinxter. Sometimes they can light on fire putting out fires. You've seen that in previous episodes. But I saw Zinxter go right into the middle of that blazing inferno. Right into the middle of it. Oh, we've got someone else. It was Sacriel this time. Burn, Sacriel. I wish death upon you. Cassandra has a funny sense of humour. That's all there is to it. Yay, 2 completed rooms, sort of. We need to get power over here. And as I said, we're going to have one main line and a secondary line that goes through here. I'm not going to do the secondary line today. Probably just going to do the primary line, and it's going to run through the walls. So, oh, before I can do that though, I need to mine out a line, because as I've described in the past, actually we probably should do it here, because there's already some wall here and it's backfilled here, and I don't have to backfill this to get a power line through. But basically, you can't put electrical stuff through the walls of a mountain. You have to replace it with your own constructed walls before you're allowed to do that. Which makes sense, to a degree. Go guys, go. You can do it. You're going to make granite, though. Not enough granite blocks. Of course, there's not enough granite blocks. And you're working on slate, because slate is the closest to the door. Why are you not putting them in here? The other side of the pallet has room. I don't understand. Oh, because I made this critically important. That's why. Power. What? Oh dear. Some of that is not normal wall. Reason I want this to be granite is because this is the main entrance. This has to be, to some degree, a lot hardier than the rest. Somebody is severely ill. Kruger is severely ill. And we got a raid. Good job, everyone. What do you have? Heat stroke. Extreme. Well, so heck. Can you save Kruger, please? As for the raid, a group of pirates from the Shiv unit have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defences. Jump to location. They're from down here, so they're probably going to go for here, but we cannot guarantee that. Sacriel, you're #1 flipper boy, so you will do that. I'm also going to turn on these ones. And all of these. Have fun flipping switches, Sacriel. And then Risakisa, Zinxter, Buckwheat, Belgabor, and Curie. You're all drafted. You are all drafted. Alright, we're heading up. Sacriel has turned on the main battery. How are you guys doing? You're going up, but this has happened before where they went up and then they went down and through. No, Sir Hick, you need to take Kruger out of the heat. How do we do that? How hot is it in here? 47. McBaconator is probably pretty uncomfortable. Sorry, McBaconator. You're nice enough. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to... Sleeping spot. No, we can't, because Kruger's not part of the colony. This is a problem. Because Kruger can very easily die from heat stroke. But we will have to leave them. As for McBaconator, how are you doing? Heat stroke minor. Yeah, thought so. So instead, sleeping spot. McBaconator. That way, McBaconator will sleep somewhere comfortable. Anywho, focusing back on our pirate raid. Get these people selected. Are all of these flicked? Sacriel, what are you doing? You... Oh. Oh boy. Flick switches, please. No, even flick this one, actually. Priorities. Are you really gonna go right through there? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna undraft. Because this happened last time, they had sappers as well. Area revealed. Oh gosh, they revealed a tiny little area. Sacriel, you are the worst. You're resting. You are not allowed to rest. You're gonna go flick switches. That's your job. And then, we have to wake those other folks up. I'll let them get a little bit of rest. Micromanage this to heck. And whoops, I did it again. That way. I'm stuck with this. 340. 260. 180. Alright. Now we'll get everyone back up again. Kisa. Everyone up you get. Go stand on the pad. So you're going to break this any second and then they're going to move on. It's very odd what the AI chooses to do sometimes. Okay. Oh, you're going to go through that. Alright. Odd choice. You revealed an area. Alright. I really wish you would hit your own dudes. Okay, so where are you going? You look like you're going down, so I'm going to preemptively move them down a little bit. Are you juking me? They might be juking me, guys. Because you're gonna come straight for me. Is that what's happening? You're gonna dig through this. My God, you are. Right. Well, suppose we go out here. We upset them. We ensure that their plans aren't going to go their way. I'm going to hold that open because I want people to get back in. Severe illness. 76% poor mood. I know, Zingster. It sucks. It sucks that these guys are being very weird. So here's how this is going to work. You guys are actually going to come up here. We're going to stick Zingster here. You there. You there. Belgabor, you can be here. Right? And I'm going to stick Curie. I'm going to slowly move Harry down with the sniper rifle. Try and get... Yeah. Get their attention. Come on. Hit them. Maybe in through the trees. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Curie, run. Curie, run. Through the trees, Curie. Here's Jax. Okay. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. Didn't work anywhere as well as I had hoped. If you had hit, that would be useful. Because I think if you hit, you'll actually get their attention. But, that doesn't seem to be happening. Can I move you closer? Nope, I cannot move you closer. That guy goes straight for you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. They are good shots, too. Curie, you're undrafted. No, what are you doing? Don't have... Ooh, why are you having a snack right there? Why are you having a snack right there? Stop having a snack right there. Okay. Now what are you doing, Curie? These four. I come be a real pain to these lot. Oh, look. Run, run, run. Of course you're shooting this youngster. Whoa, run, 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 run. What the heck? McBaconator, what are you doing? Go home. Okay. That's their sapper dead, so they have to come through the front door now. And we are way out in the open. So, we're gonna turn hold open off. Zingster, you're gonna get in here. What? What are they doing? If they're going down there, I'm just gonna let the turrets deal with them. Honestly. Everyone undraft. Go do your thing. This has been a very odd raid. Very, very odd raid. And they dug a dang 3-block hole in my wall. Terrible mood times 4. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You gonna die from this? Maybe not. Get these out of the way. I'm sure my turrets can take care of 3. I'm sure of it. If they can't, I feel bad. Buckwheat, what are you doing? This needs to change. This definitely needs to change. Yes, get the person with the charge rifle. Then we can get someone with a charge rifle. Probably Zingster. Yes, okay. Murder them. Or not. It's fine if you don't. Okay, colonist needs treatment. Curie needs treatment. Yes, Curie does need treatment. But we have, speaking of treatment, did anyone lose anything? No. Right kidney destroyed. Left middle toe, I think you already had those. But we want that charge rifle. And so heck, you're actually gonna haul that? Because I don't want it outside for any amount of time. I want that ASAP. And you as a character, what are you like? You're incapable of none, and you're pretty good at a lot of stuff. So I also think we're going to capture you. Although, I don't know whether you're going to make it. That's a lot of stuff that you got. A lot of holes in you. Bashkaya. What are you like, my friend? You are average in a bunch of stuff. You're incapable of intellectual and artistic, which means that you can just pretty much be a hauler if we save your life. If you're lucky. And you're 29, which means you're going to last a while. Valgabor, can you... What are you doing? You're cleaning dirt. Yeah, you can capture Backshire. And this person is very dead. So we're not going to be capturing them. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. That was an eventful end to this episode. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.